don't like it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But if I don't do it, you tell me to do it, and I always end up doing what I always do. But if you tell me to do it, you like it better than if I do it and you didn't tell me to do it. So that's why every time
to me, it just feels like it's different.
I know it does, and I don't even argue with you because in a way we're both right. And it doesn't matter if I'm right because you gotta be right. Because if I'm wrong, you're never coming back. So I let you feel like you're right. So I do what I always do because I know eventually you're gonna have me bring it in. But the one time I did it first, you didn't like it. And then you said something the next time you came back. So I said, I got you. Because
you're probably right. I think the only difference is, I think that the one time you didn't do it, I think it was too high up.
But so one thing, me and other barbers, when we do your hair, okay, so you know how this is gonna be like an off topic. Yeah. But you ever watch Forensic Files or like any of those types of like crime shows?
No.
Okay, well, all right, this may not make sense. But like Forensic Files is a show where they break down like crime scenes or like murder mysteries or like crimes or whatever, and they'll bring in experts that like are really good at this one thing that will help them put together a case that you can't.
That makes sense. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I see stuff like that.
Yeah. So like one of the experts that they always use is a blood spatter expert, and they will say based on the type of blood spatter and the direction where the blood spatter is going, I can tell where you were standing.
Okay.
I do the same thing with your haircut. I know where I went last time because based on how long you've been here, I can tell how much your hair's grown.
Yeah.
And I can tell how much hair you have here, and I know what I haven't touched. So when you say, oh, you went too high at one time, no, I didn't. I went as high as I've always gone because I can tell where I went before based on how frequently you come to the shop, right?
Yeah.
Like, you ain't been here in 6 months, then I'm like, shit, I don't know where to go, right? But if you come here every 2 or 3 weeks, I can just tell based on that, and I can see where I went last time based on how much new growth there is and how much of the stuff that's like been there for like months and years. So that's how I know I didn't go too high. But again, it doesn't matter what I think because you have to leave feeling good about it. But I just learned, you know what? I'm gonna let you tell me to go up but it's not just you. It's a lot of people that I've played this game with over the years. You and I are just cooler, so I'm letting you in on the secret. That's all.
I'm like, oh, you probably all right. You know?